To celebrate for me beating the Android 13 Ultimate Redstone stage free-to-play, I thought I would showcase the Redstone Android 13. And I have EZA and 100%ed him, so we'll go through his details here. I haven't used them all too much, honestly, but 16,000 HP, 14,000 attack, 13,000 defense. His leader skill is very unique, and it has never been done before ever again. Tech-type enemies attack defense minus 43%. This used to be like kind of like a strategy where in old Super Battle you use double of him, both leaders, and then the enemy would just have no attack or defense, and then you just lowly do it. But now we've gone to the Boda-Magetta strat, which is, what was it, 40% damage reduction or whatever for all allies. So yeah, this was like an old little trick that you could do. I mean, you can still do it right now, but not really effective at all, because enemies now, even with like minus 86% attack, they just like, their super attacks are still mad strong because you don't have that much defense on your team now. Anyway, super attack is supreme damage, massively lowers defense. His passive skill is attack and defense plus 50%. Tech orbs change into rainbow orbs. Key plus 2 per rainbow key sphere obtained, and attack and defense plus 13% per Android's category ally on the team. So you can see it's not too crazy. It is a very old SSR unit, so in terms of like aging, he hasn't aged the best, and he has to kind of just fit on Android. He does have a 200% leader skill now, which is cool. His links, unfortunately, are level 1, but it's Red Ribbon Army, Android Salt, Toughest Nails, Metamorphosis, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, and Shining Limit. And then his categories are Movie Bosses, Androids, Artificial Life Forms, Target Goku, Power Absorption, and Fuse Fighter. So the AGL cell is a 200% leader for him, because he is in both Power Absorption and Androids. So we'll be running this. We don't have, for free-to-play, a proper Androids leader as of yet, so I will be using Ginyu, who's a 120% all-types leader for 3 key. And we will lose that 13% attack defense, but I think it's a great trade-off for, like, instead of using a 77% leader. So let's jump into IDBH and just, like, see how he does. His best linking partner is going to be Android 13 and... Oh, not Android 13. Android 14 and 15. So this is going to be fun. Let's float out our supporters. Actually, there's so many supporters in here, so it doesn't even matter. I may have got too many. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll just go to... We'll make this short. Don't need to be too long. He doesn't like build up or anything like that, so... we will just probably get to the final tech phase, which is the... No, Piccolo. It's Piccolo. Alright, that was easy. First, IDBH, when things were a simpler time. So... Let's go like this. Put him in the middle. Why not? And then he has 200,000 defense. Not bad. I mean, he's only missing 1 link. And, you know, if you got, like, link level 10, he can get Tough as Nails, which could give him extra defense and damage reduction. So it's not like... This is, like, bare minimum kind of stuff. You don't really need to grab too many orbs with him. I think the 2 key per rainbow key sphere is kind of overkill, in my opinion, for somebody that is a only a tier 1 and not an LR. I would have definitely liked to change that into like attack and defense per rainbow key sphere or something. Anyway, let's lower attack. 1.8 million. So damage wise, not so good. Free to play can even surpass that now and probably get more defense stats as well. Even maybe not under, maybe like a double 200%. That's still a factor, but for the most part, free-to-play these days, free-to-play EZAs on average will do more defense and more attack. That's good, actually. I didn't want to kill here. I wanted to kill this turn, because I can see Cell just like absolutely demolishing. What's cool is 14 and 15 also supports. So that's nifty. They, as long as it's full, oh not full, Fusion Android 13, it's a support for 30% attack and defense, which is really nice. But you don't get the 4C enemy super attack, unfortunately. Alright, so this is our first tech fight. 1 of 2. let's see what we can do now. $2.33 million damage. I gave a max critical because there's no point in massively lowering defense twice. I mean, I wish, man, that lowering defense could be played a more important role. Like, Ultra Impact, lowering defense is like one of the best roles you can have in the game. So the fact that they're both like from Bandai, it's crazy to me like how different like the game's mechanics are. Because it would make like team building so much more fun if you could lower defense. You could do like way different strategies and stuff like that. I think if they had massively lowering defense make a big effect, I think like plowing through stages would be more important than building up. It would actually change the game quite a bit. You know what else I want to see? I want to see leader skills change as well. I want to see them do like this leader skill that they have with Android 13, where it's like minus, but not tech, maybe just like minus enemies or something. You can do typing, but obviously that won't be like crazy. Like I would have liked actually maybe like a 170% leader, but instead of the 30%, I feel like they should like be a little bit different and be like plus 10% damage reduction to all allies. You know, or to like a certain category or whatever. Or like 170% for the two categories plus 10% damage. You know how crazy that would be? I think that would be way better than the extra 30%. It would make it very interesting. I wouldn't, you can't go overkill, obviously, if you're doing like a high percentage. Maybe you can go like 170, like lower the percentage down. They could do this for side units, like lowering the percentage of the attack and defense gained, and then like increasing the damage reduction. That would be an okay, fairly balanced thing. You can't overkill it. I'd say like max is like 30%. Max 30%. Because if you go anywhere above 30, double 30, where it's like 60% damage reduction altogether, then it ends up being, you know, you can just ring a 30% damage reduction unit, and then you just be invincible. So you got it. I think it'd work for a lot of characters, and it'd be a fun little change that wouldn't change the game too much. Because I still think like even with 10% damage reduction, you'll still have a hard time in Ultimate Red Zone still. But let me know what you guys think. That is the last tech phase, unfortunately. Let's just let's do one more super attack, and then I'll call it a day. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content here on the JPhanta channel. And, yeah, he's like kind of mid. It's Android 13. He's pretty old. He came out he EZA'd on JP 2019, so he's like 3 years old, which is crazy. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.